Pursue the Hunt is brought to you by Backcountry, helping you enjoy the great outdoors.
Well, good morning. It is almost the middle of May, and I'm on my way to rebait my bear baits and to check the cards to see what I got for bears. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a drive for me every time I have to go rebait. It's about 4 hours, and so it's a full day to rebait, check cameras. This trip, I think I'm going to pull the cards, refresh all the baits, and then I think I'm going to sit for a couple days. So got the back seat loaded with stuff, more cameras, more gear, stuff to clean the camper. Yeah, it is quite a process. It's not just sitting in the stand looking for bears. There's actually a lot of work that takes to make this successful. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's on camera. There's no cell coverage up there, so can't run cellular cameras, and there's nobody there to check and send me pictures of what I've got on my baits. So it's super exciting. I know refreshing and then pulling cards, all I want to do is sit and look at cameras or look at the pictures of bears, but I've got a lot of work to do, so yeah, stay tuned.
Bo, pretty cool experience bear hunting so far, buddy?
Yep.
Should be a good night.
In the background. Sweet.
Just heading in. Bo's first sit. Dad Sam's with us too. Lots of bears, eh?
Yeah.
You jacked up?
Yeah.
Should be good. Pretty exciting. Hopefully they're still lingering around and we can put an arrow in one. There we go. Been up in the tree for about 15 minutes. 6 bears on the bait when we first came in. There's a nice shooter sitting at about 60 yards away from the bait, just kind of marinating and letting the little ones eat. So hopefully he gets a little closer. If not, we might have to climb down and get a little spot and stock. Lots of time yet in the evening, so we'll see how it plays out. But he looks like a good boar for sure. That's our guy. He just doesn't want to make himself presented. The shooter board is getting closer. A little bit more time. I gotta get a range on him. 35. There's a lot of stuff in front of him. Just wait. He'll make his way.
Pursue the Hunt is brought to you by Reveal Cellular Camera by Tacticam. Pineview Vegetation Management, serving the Peace since 1997. Zoo Food, Fort St. John's #1 pet supply warehouse. And 222 Metalworks for all your European custom mounts.
Well, we still got probably 6 or so bears working around the bait. Probably seen close to a dozen different ones over the past couple hours. Still after the same target bear. He's moved in about 40 yards closer than he was. And now he's been sleeping in the same spot for about half an hour. So it's a little frustrating because if we try to move and go and stalk him because he's fast asleep, all the other bears around us run away. So hopefully he wakes up and comes in. It looked pretty decent. Okay. It looked pretty decent. Is that the one?
Has to be.
It's over there, buddy.
A bear.
Really? Yeah. Just give him a little nudge with your foot.
He's dead.
Holy cow,
He's a big bear.
he's a, yeah. Grab onto his head.
Oh, this is so weird.
Get that, you even get the arrow. Awesome first bear, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome any bear. Hey guys, Muc here. It's May 23rd, and it's actually not that nice of a day. There's some rain earlier in the day, and I think it's running around 6 degrees, so quite a bit different. Yesterday it was 27. Anyways, this is my buddy Tyler, and we had some unfortunate luck today. Somehow we messed up the crossbow we're going to use, and then we messed up the bow we're going to use. So now we're down to a shotgun. And so we went from crossbow to bow to shotgun hunting in less than 2 hours. Anyways, we got a bear on the bait right now. Just chased a smaller one off. There was a smaller brown here too, so bear action has been slow. The cameras have showed a giant on here 2 nights ago. So let's hope he comes back, an actual like 400 or 500 pound giant. So he stayed the whole night too, like he was here from 6 o'clock almost till 9 o'clock. So we're praying that he comes back, so wish us luck. How's the bear action? Unreal. We've had 8 bears come in. We got 4 of them right down here on the bait, and a 5th one went around behind us. It's unreal. Well, day 2 of our hunt. Yesterday, like we explained in the video, was a calamity of errors. It really was, right from almost burning the camper down, hooking 220 into 110 by accident. And there's a smoke show in the camper, and from the crossbow screwing up, and then the bow screwing up, and now we're shotgun hunting, which if there's a positive, the shotgun is dead on. We shot it, we sighted it in today. We sat this morning and we just had one really blonde bear we call lazy bear, and that's because he just hangs around and sleeps and casually eats at the barrel, then comes and goes. So we're back in Bow's bait tonight, same one we were last night, and we had incredible bear action last night. Like, it was insane. 8 to 10 different bears at the barrel at any given time. There was 5 bears, and just one that was probably a shooter that skirted the outside, only here for a couple minutes, probably, I don't know, probably 200-300 pound bear, but really nice big head. You could tell it was a boar. We're in early today. It's funny, here's another thing that's funny is we come in early today. We rebaited shaggy bait and pulled the cards there, and really wasn't anything spectacular since we sat this morning there. And we come roaring in here, and down the hill, probably 150 yards, is our barrel. So thank goodness we came in when we did, because the bears were rolling our barrel away, and what had happened is they broke the swivel, or the clamp for the swivel, and luckily Landon and I will always have backups for almost everything. We've learned our lesson, so Tyler and I got it back on there, threw it in the trailer, rolled it, come back up on here, and we weren't here 5 minutes, and there's a bear on the bay right now, a small one, but I had to throw a stick at him to get him away. So that's how bad they wanted it. And so luckily we came when we did, because they probably would have continued to roll that off to oblivion.
Probably never find it.
No, for sure. Well, this is the bait that we lost a barrel last year, and we still haven't found it. And we've looked 3 different times, like where we've done a 300-yard circle around our bait, and we still can't find it. And if there's one tip for bear hunting, bring a thermocell.
Yes.
Because the bugs are just awful, but 10 minutes of turning the thermocells on, and we're comfortable. We don't have to have anything on us, or no bug spray or anything like that. So
We're in here about 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 2:30 now. We've been here for about 45 minutes. So we're in the bait at 2 o'clock. It will be a long sit, but I think it's going to be worth it. This bait, the weather is considerably better today. Yesterday was really cold. It almost, I swear it got down to like +3 or so.
Yeah, that's it.
And but today is probably mid-20s, and it is breezy, but probably die off in the evening. So we're going to be here for the long haul. Probably get some good video of some bears, and the one that's on here right now is only probably maybe 150 pounds, if that, just a little black one, but that's fine. They got to eat too, and Tyler brought some macaroons, some snacks for us, and we got some water and energy drinks, and I think we're going to be in it in good company. And anyways, stay tuned, and hopefully tonight's the night.
Pursue the Hunt is brought to you by Tacosa Boys Contracting, Honda Fort St. John for all your power performance sports needs, Wapiti River Outdoors, the only alcohol you'll ever need, and Score Ammunition, proudly Canadian.
We got 4 bears on the bait this morning. They just literally showed up out of nowhere. It's so windy here, and the conditions haven't been great, but I think Tyler's gonna take one of these blacks. We've been seeing the same bear for probably 3 days now, so kind of been passing on, hoping for the giant one, but this one's the bigger boar of the group so far. So once he stands up and gives him a shot, he's gonna squeeze off one. A little nervous for it. It's awesome. Got him! That was awesome. I finally got my bear. Thanks, Muc. That was awesome how he went up the tree.
Yeah, he did.
That was awesome. Went up the tree and then came over backwards.
How's your nerves?
It's still pumping like crazy. Well, he got her done. Yes.
How's the nerves?
Calming down. Heart's still pumping. There's no cobwebs in the blood vessels this morning, I tell you.
Right? Like, the crazy thing about this bear is you decided to take him like a long time ago, but he just would not give you a proper shot. Like either the other bears are in the way or...
Yep. Or he was turning so his hip was covering his vitals and everything. He just could not get a clean shot. Probably had to beat on for what, 20 minutes to half an hour.
You know, the insane thing is when you shot him, he went up that tree. Like he went like 40 feet up.
Yeah.
And I remember telling you the story about that. Like I watched the video on that, and that's exactly what he did. And you got your bear. Awesome job. Good.
Awesome. He's gonna make a really nice rug. He's got a really nice hide on him and everything. Yeah, he's gonna make a really nice, beautiful rug.
This has been a calamity of arrow hunts, from the crossbow to the bow to the to you having to resort to the shotgun and
almost burned the trailer down.
The trailer down. It was crazy, but it all ended well, and great job.
Thank you very much, Muc. This was an awesome hunt.
Why don't we go down and check your bear out?
You bet.
Sounds good.
Oh, they're heavier than you think.